West African gold miner Randgold Resources has a paltry dividend of 0.2% compared to Newmont's, which could hit 3% at a time when investors are demanding more payouts. CEO Mark Bristow doesn't care.
For an investor in the gold space now, all he's doing is worrying about, remember he's a fund manager, all he's doing about is worrying about how does he maximize his returns. So dividends for the sake of dividends are great because he buys a stock that yields. But what about the long term? We've increased our dividend, we've doubled it in the last 5 years. Yeah, before it was all the right thing.
Would you be interested then in saying that you could double in the next 5 years the dividend like you have in the last?
No, you're not going to get that out of me.
Okay.
My point is, and I've always said this is a long-standing promise to the market. Our objective is to get to a sustainably profitable business, which the way we would measure it is that we would have a fixed cover. So we make X amount of earnings and X percentage of that will be paid out in dividends, like any other internationally competent company does. The interesting thing is that all the big guys, including our peers, have all dished out piles and piles of paper, and suddenly they're going to pay dividends, and they haven't said, when things were bad, they didn't say we'll go and borrow the money and pay it back. They diluted the shareholders. And now suddenly they got so much money, now they're going to go and give it back to them. We've never done that. We don't have a lot of stock outstanding.
And Bristow promises to keep it that way. In 2011, Randgold will produce 750,000 ounces of gold, and by 2015, the company will produce more than 1.2 million ounces of high-grade gold, something that most other companies are sacrificing, and all without issuing a single share.